Can you actually see what I'm typing, or can I just type whatever?
I type whatever.
Okay. I have a short story due tonight, so I'm on page 6 out of at least 10, so.
What's your story about?
It's this kind of like introspection on how like we perceive other toxic people, but often don't recognize that we ourselves are toxic.
Is this an autobiographical kind of thing?
It's very heavily edited.
So it is, but it's like a stylized version. It's like the movie 300.
What do you mean? I didn't know what to write, so I just started, we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
Do you know the Hamilton lyrics?
I do. Let me try. In here, this is my, let me show it to you. I have a bass in here, which I have never properly learned how to play. But it's not just a bass, it's a ukulele bass. So basically, the reason is when I was in high school and a little bit after, I wanted to be a bit more of a musician and write my own music, and I wanted to learn how to play the bass. But basses are very big, and I'm a very small person. And I already know how to play the ukulele, and I'm very comfortable with the ukuleles.
Do you want to play something with it for us?
That's the problem. So I bought the bass. I tried learning like different like bass lines on it. I never got good. Just like playing different frets. So if anybody knows how to play the bass, please teach me.
And for example, did you get this before or after you went to Alaska?
I got it after. So when I went to Alaska, the things that I packed, like I packed a suitcase full of like warm winter clothes, I packed a typewriter, and I packed my ukulele. So I actually do know how to play like an actual proper ukulele. And that's what I took to Alaska.
Do you have one here?
I do. Let me go get it.
Yeah. So this is my ukulele. I've had it for like maybe 5 years or so. It's a little bit like harmed because I've like literally fallen down the stairs with it. It's really bumped. It's seen some stuff. It's gone places. It might be a little bit off tune. Oh, that's very off tune. So I was a debater in high school, but I also had kind of like a second life in the arts department. Yeah, I know your kind.
You know my kind.
Yeah.
We used to have this thing called open mic, which students would just go and perform songs. And I, trying to flex a little bit here, I have the longest standing record of most open mics attended and performed at in a row, with something like 13 or 14 different open mics.
Did you ever win?
Well, it wasn't a contest. We're all losers
Had it been
singing.
a contest, do you think you could have won?
Not at all. I have zero talent in the arts. But it was fun, and talent's overrated, so I had a lot of fun doing that. Okay, so as I said, talent is very overrated. Wise men say only fools rush in.
Good question. We forgot to introduce you. So what's your name?
My name's Sisel Gelman. I am a creative writing major here at Emerson College. I also have a minor in philosophy, and I'm in the honors program.
That's a lot.
It is. I have other titles too.
Such as?
I'm class president. I'm the student representative to the board of trustees. I'm a writer for Rise magazine here on campus. I read for Generic magazine. I write for Culture Shock.
Power.
Power. I'm not actually at Power.
No, but power to the culture shock.
Power to Culture Shock.
Power is a club here on campus, which I am not a part
I
of.
remembered afterwards after saying it.
Yeah. I can't remember.